One and all, just coming on very quickly, we're going to do some stamping. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do some simple stamping. Get your tongue round that one when you've had a couple. And today I'm going to be using the Stylish Christmas. Now this is the stamp set you can get in the main catalogue. It is not in the occasions catalogue, it's in the main catalogue. And I love this swirl, and I love the poinsettia as well. Some people call it a flower, some call it a leaf, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to be using this stamp set. I'm going to go non-traditional, and I'm going to use, of course, my Balmy Blue and my Smoky Slate, or if you have grey granite, the grey granite will do. Okay, so you'll also see I'm using the Stamparatus because my hands, this weather is just killing me. Although the wind has died down this afternoon, we still have quite a high tide at the minute, so, and the forecast is not looking good for this week. So wherever you are, stay safe, stay warm. I'm just inking up my stamp. I know it is out of shot. Okay, so I'm just going to bring that over. We can always go back in if we need to. That's what I love about the Stamparatus. And I'll just go over that once more. I can never get this stamp right, and I know it's my fault because this stamp is supposed to give us the shading, okay, like there on the picture, right? But you see, when I ink it up, I always think that there's not enough ink on it. And I go overboard, and then it turns out, I don't know. Right, I've got me Simply Chamois and me Stampin' Mist. Just going to give this a couple of squirts so I can clean that off. What I wanted to do was, while we were on can't even get my words out, while we were on stage, some of it is, you know, to do with business and blah blah blah, all the boring stuff. The rest is all the fun stuff. And they were saying to us about people who are new to crafting and stuff like that. So let me see now. Do 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 do. And you know, how would we introduce them to stamping and all? So we're going to strip everything back, and we're going to concentrate on the new crafter, the new stamper. Okay, so this is why I'm using one stamp set and just 2 colours of ink, because I know any crafter starting out has more than 1 colour ink. Now, I did just want to use my stamping blocks, but unfortunately, as I say, My hands are just not working with me this morning. They are working against me. So, you know, I would be doing it with a stamp block, a simple stamp block, but hey ho. Okay, now I want to clean that off because I want to move it over to the top. Okay, so keep my chamois close. So this is a non-traditional Christmas card, because you all know me with blue. And I don't do traditional. It's just something that I just don't do. So this is hard for me as well, because I love cards with movement. I love the fun filled cards. I love doing wedding invitations and stuff. This has been hard for me as well, to like strip back to the bare basics. And you see, when you're sitting there and you're thinking about it, it doesn't help, because in your mind you think, okay, well, I'll do this and I'll do this and I'll do the other and I'll add this and I'll add that. And before you know it, you've come away from the stamping and you're like a magpie thinking of all the sparkly things. At least I do anyway. So, it's been hard. It's been a challenge for me as well. Okay. So, give that a clean. I don't know whether to put any leaves on that. So I've used 2 of the stamps up to now. I'm thinking, do we need a couple of leaves? I love this set. I love the swirly. Let me see if I can get them in. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my colour scheme. I'm going to ink them up in the grey. The same goes with this leaf one as well. It has been designed to do all the shading for you. But when I put the ink on and move the ink pad, it doesn't look like I've got enough ink on. So I have to keep going back in, going back in, going back in. And in the end, I just end up ruining it. See what I mean about the shading? Bring it up to you. See the leaves there, the way they're shaded? Well, that's the way the poinsettia is supposed to be, but I never get it like that, because I always keep adding more ink and more ink and more ink until eventually it just colours it all in. So what was I doing there? Yeah, so that's all me main card now. Now I need a sentiment. Okay, so that's going to be the front of my card. I need a little thin piece of card. So I'm just cutting off a thin piece of card. Because I don't want to be using punches or anything. I just want to be able to create this card. Christ, that was way off, wasn't it? Create this card simply stripping everything back. Where's my stamp gone? So I'm going to use the season greetings out of this as well, this stamp set. So even if you only have one stamp set, you can, you know, create some stunning pieces Let me see now. Take my leaves off, pick that up, and I'm going to go with the blue for this one as well, just to get it all to blend in. Okay, so I've now finished with my ink, so I can put that away. Just going to give that a clean, and I'm going to clean the plate as well. Sorry if you can't stand that sound, I know how you feel. Okay, so I can now move that out the road. Bring back in my card base. Bring back in the top of my card. And you use your sticky of choice. I don't get along with sticky stuff, so I swap and change by the minute. Okay, so there's that. Now I want to bring back in my greeting. Try and straighten it up a bit. I wish they'd bring back the big scissors. Okay, so we have Season's Greetings. Do you know what I might do? I might just go round it. Okay, so there's our Season's Greetings. Move all my stamps. And we're going to stick that on the top there. And for non-traditional, I think that has turned out lovely. And because I know we're all magpies, crafters in general, we see something sparkly or flat back and we're on it. We're all secret in our past lives, we were all magpies. So we're just going to add a couple of flat back diamantes. These are the ones that don't like me and jump all over the plate, look. And we're just going to add a couple to the centre. and just going to dot a couple about. And there you go. Simply simple stamping. Non-traditional Christmas card. And I absolutely love that swirl. So I hope you give that a go. Just try using one stamp set, 2 inks, and see what you come up with. Okay, so I'll speak to you all soon. Take care, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.